Hello, I am Ritik and I am giving a preview of the project converting AC current to DC current on the behalf of Endearing Squad. Before we move further, we must know what is the basic difference in between AC current and DC current. So the key difference between AC and DC current lies in the direction and nature of current flow. AC current periodically reverses its direction while the DC current maintains a constant flow in one direction. Converting AC to DC allows devices to receive appropriate voltage and current they need to function. DC voltage remains stable and constant, which is crucial for the proper operation of many electronic components. So here we are using a bridge rectifier to convert AC current to DC current. This is a step down transformer which converts 220 volt to 12 volt of voltage. Now the diode D1 is in forward bias, as you can see, so it will allow the current to pass in positive cycle, and the current will pass from now here. The current moves from here to D2, which is again in forward bias, so it lets the current to go, and like this the circuit is completed and current flows. Now the input waveform would be something like this, some sort of sinusoidal. Okay, so the input waveform would be some sort of sinusoidal. When converted, the positive cycle looks something like this, where we will not get any output for the negative cycle. Now for the negative cycle we have this circuit. Again, now the diode D3 would be in forward bias, and the current will move from here to here and to D4, which is again in forward bias, so the circuit gets completed. Now one thing to be noted is that look that it does not matter that from which diode the currents flow, the direction of current across the resistor load or load resistor remains same. Okay, now again here we have the input waveform something like this, and the output waveform like this, where we will not get any voltage for positive cycles. Now we have used these diodes to convert AC to DC, but we are not getting smooth voltage. That is, we are getting voltages in one direction, but these are fluctuating or in half waves. So for this we have used capacitors which stores charges in case of peak voltages and provide those charges in case of frauds. So the curve after using these capacitors we will get is something like this. This curve have very big ripples, but the curve after using capacitor filter is more smoother. Now after these capacitors we have used a Zener diode in reverse bias to provide constant voltage across output. So After using this Zener diode, we will get a graph something like this, where we will receive a constant voltage. So this is a step down transformer that will convert 220 volt of AC to 12 volt of AC. Then we have 4 diodes. The terminal of the transformer is connected in between the junction of 1 and 4 diode and 2 and 3 diode. Then we have capacitors connected to the output of this diodes. The choice of capacitor value depends on the specific application and desired level of ripple reduction. A larger capacitor value results in better filtering and smoother DC output. Here we have used two capacitors, one of 330 microfarad and other of 10 microfarad to get desired ripple factor. Then we have a Zener diode connected in parallel to these capacitors to get constant voltage across the output. So here is revolving and its shafts are moving in one direction. क्या कांड हो गया भाई? This is a diode of, फिर डायोड बोल दिया क्या? चल बंद कर तो. अच्छा वहां से तेरे को भी पकड़ना पड़ेगा.
चलो दिखाओ तो.
So here is